Grand Theft Auto V, a sprawling urban jungle teeming with life, crime, and endless possibilities. But even in a world designed for mayhem, routine can set in. Enter the Chaos mod, a digital Pandora's box that injects pure unpredictability into the familiar streets of Los Santos. It's a recipe for disaster, a descent into madness, and an absolute blast to experience. Among the many flavors of Chaos mods, Z-Chaos reigns supreme. Developed by the enigmatic Zika, this mod is a symphony of randomness, a digital carnival of the absurd. Imagine a world where every 30 seconds, the very fabric of reality glitches, warping the game in ways you never thought possible. Exploding animals? Check. Sudden low gravity? You got it. Duplicate Michael clones swarming the streets? Oh, absolutely. Z-Chaos is a wild ride through the unexpected. Imagine cruising down the freeway, wind in your hair, radio blasting. Suddenly every car around you transforms into a chicken. This is Z-Chaos in a nutshell. Every 30 seconds the mod throws a curveball, a random effect that can range from the hilarious to the downright bizarre. One moment you're evading police in a stolen sports car, the next you're soaring through the air propelled by jetpack-wearing dolphins. It's a constant adrenaline rush, a test of your reflexes and your sanity. My first hour with Chaos was a baptism by fire. The moment I logged in, I was greeted by an intense fire explosion that seemed to engulf everything in its path. It was chaotic, unpredictable, and set the tone for what was to come. I spawned as Michael, only to find myself instantly launched into the stratosphere by a rogue trampoline. It was as if the game had a mind of its own, deciding my fate with a whimsical sense of humor. The trampoline launch was so unexpected that I barely had time to react before I was soaring through the air, the cityscape of Los Santos shrinking beneath me. Upon landing, miraculously surviving, I was greeted by a torrential downpour of fish. Yes, fish. It was as if the heavens had opened up and decided to rain marine life instead of water. The sight of fish flopping around on the streets was surreal, adding to the bizarre nature of my experience. I couldn't help but laugh at the absurdity of it all, even as I tried to dodge the falling fish. Just another Tuesday in Los Santos, right? The city, with its bustling streets and vibrant life, seemed almost normal in comparison to the chaos I was experiencing. But in the chaos, normalcy is a fleeting concept, constantly disrupted by the unexpected. Later, during a seemingly simple mission to steal a car, the laws of physics decided to take a break. What should have been a straightforward task turned into a surreal experience as the car I was trying to steal began to behave in the most bizarre ways. My character, along with the car, began to violently shake and contort as if possessed by a digital demon. The car twisted and turned in ways that defied logic, making it nearly impossible to control. It was as if the game was testing my patience and my ability to adapt to its unpredictable nature. It was equal parts terrifying and hilarious. The sheer unpredictability of the situation had me on the edge of my seat, torn between laughter and fear. Every moment in Chaos is a roller coaster of emotions, where you never know what to expect next. As Chaos is a constant reminder that in this game you're not in control. The game has a way of throwing curveballs at you, keeping you on your toes and ensuring that no two experiences are ever the same. It's a wild ride that challenges your expectations and forces you to embrace the chaos. You're along for the ride, and what a ride it is. From the moment you log in, you're thrust into a world where anything can happen. It's a thrilling, chaotic journey that keeps you coming back for more, eager to see what the game will throw at you next. Whether it's being launched into the air by a rogue trampoline, dodging a rain of fish, or wrestling with a possessed car, the chaos is an experience like no other. It's a testament to the unpredictable nature of gaming, where the unexpected becomes the norm and every moment is an adventure. Section 5, Navigating the Glitches, Technical Hiccups and Workarounds. In this section we delve into the unpredictable world of video game glitches and the various workarounds that can help you navigate through these technical hiccups. Of course, with great chaos comes great technical instability. Whether you're playing a newly released game or an old favorite, technical issues are almost inevitable. From sudden crashes to bizarre bugs, these moments can be both frustrating and oddly amusing. The chaos, while incredibly entertaining, is not without its quirks. The unpredictability of the game can lead to some truly memorable moments, but it also means you need to be prepared for anything. One minute you're immersed in the game and the next you're dealing with a character stuck in a wall or a mission that won't progress. I encountered my fair share of crashes, soft locks and moments where the game's frame rate decided to take a nosedive. My advice? Save often, like really often. You never know when the game might decide to crash, and losing hours of progress can be incredibly disheartening. Make it a habit to save your game frequently, especially before entering new areas or starting important missions. It's also worth experimenting with different graphical settings to find a balance between visual fidelity and performance. Lowering certain settings can significantly improve the game's stability and reduce the likelihood of crashes. Don't be afraid to tweak the settings until you find what works best for your system. And sometimes you just have to accept that the game is going to break. No matter how well you prepare, some glitches are unavoidable. When this happens, try to stay calm and remember that it's all part of the gaming experience. Take a break, restart the game, and try again. Embrace the glitches, they're all part of the fun. Some of the most memorable gaming moments come from unexpected bugs and glitches. Whether it's a character doing something ridiculous or the game world behaving in strange ways, these moments can add a unique charm to your gaming experience. So laugh it off and enjoy the ride. Another useful tip is to engage with the gaming community. Online forums and social media groups can be a treasure trove of information. Other players often share their experiences and solutions to common problems. If you encounter a particularly stubborn glitch, chances are someone else has too, and they might have found a workaround. Keep an eye out for game patches and updates. Developers frequently release patches to fix known issues and improve game stability. Make sure your game is always up to date to benefit from these fixes. Sometimes a simple update can resolve a problem that's been plaguing you for days. Ultimately, the key to navigating technical hiccups is patience and a positive attitude. Remember that every game has its flaws, but that doesn't mean you can't enjoy it. By being prepared, staying informed, and maintaining a sense of humor, you can turn even the most frustrating glitches into part of the adventure. Happy gaming! Section 6. Tips for Chaos Conquerors embracing the unpredictable. So, you're ready to dive headfirst into the madness? Welcome to the world of Z Chaos, where unpredictability is the only constant. This game is not for the faint-hearted, but for those who thrive in chaos. It offers an unparalleled experience. Here are a few tips to survive and thrive in the world of Z Chaos. Patience is key. In a game where anything can happen, patience will be your greatest ally. When things go awry, and they will, take a deep breath and remember that every setback is just another part of the adventure. Embrace the unexpected and be prepared for things to go wrong. The beauty of chaos lies in its unpredictability. Each glitch, each unexpected event adds to the richness of the experience. Instead of getting frustrated, see these moments as opportunities to adapt and overcome. Save your game. Often, this cannot be stressed enough. In a world where game-breaking glitches are a common occurrence, frequent saving is your safety net. It ensures that no matter what happens, you can always pick up right where you left off. Save your game a lot. You never know when a game-breaking glitch might strike. One moment you're on top of the world and the next, a glitch could send you spiraling. Regular saves will keep you grounded and prevent the loss of hard-earned progress. Lower your expectations, graphically speaking. Z Chaos can be demanding on your system. While the allure of high-definition graphics is tempting, sometimes it's better to prioritize performance over visuals. Adjusting your settings can make the difference between a smooth experience and a frustrating one. Z Chaos can be demanding on your system. Ensure your hardware is up to the task, but also be prepared to make compromises. Lowering the resolution or tweaking other settings can help maintain a fluid gameplay experience. Adjust settings to avoid a slideshow. Most importantly, have fun. Remember, the essence of Z Chaos is in its chaotic nature. It's not about perfect graphics or flawless gameplay, but about the thrill of the unexpected. The chaos is part of the experience. Embrace it, and you'll find that the unpredictability adds a layer of excitement that few other games can offer. Embrace the absurdity and enjoy the ride. Laugh at the glitches, celebrate the unexpected victories, and most importantly, have fun. In the world of chaos, the journey is just as important as the destination. Section 7. The joy of unpredictability, finding humor in the mayhem. There's a certain charm to the chaos, a kind of dark humor that emerges from the wreckage of what you thought you knew about GTA 5. It's the kind of humor that arises from seeing a tank fall from the sky and land squarely on Trevor, only for him to emerge unscathed, brush himself off and say, "Well, that was rude." It's the unexpected juxtapositions, the sheer randomness of it all, that makes Z-Chaos so entertaining. Section 8. Beyond the chaos, the enduring appeal of GTA V. Even after years of heists, car chases, and rampages, GTA V manages to feel fresh and exciting. The world Rockstar Games created is a testament to their craft, a sprawling playground that begs to be explored and exploited. Chaos mods simply amplify this, adding another layer of unpredictability to a game already brimming with possibilities. Section 9. Final thoughts. A wild ride through Los Santos. My hour with Z-Chaos was a blur of explosions, flying animals, and existential dread, the fun kind. It was a reminder that sometimes the best way to experience a game is to throw out the rulebook and embrace the chaos. So if you're tired of the same old GTA V routine, I urge you to give Z-Chaos a try. Just be prepared for a wild ride.